Okay, so, yes, I'm already doing the voice of Phineas, but that's because of today's video theme where I'm going to be trying my best to somehow read out comic books on, like in a new series idea that I got to try and do my own dubbing over comics. Yeah, there's going to be ads like this, and sometimes it'll send me to websites that you probably wouldn't expect someone like me to be on. But that's just because the one reliable one without any of these problems wouldn't have any related to Phineas and Ferb, even though I knew there were Phineas and Ferb comics out there. So, let's get started. Okay, so I have to say this one 3 times in 3 different voices. Okay, let's go. Happy birthday, Perry! Happy birthday, Perry! Happy birthday, Patty! It's a Perry the Platter party!
Double present, up to no good. Put a stop to it, H.P.
Come on, Perry. This is gonna be the most supersonic, semi-aquatic, rock and rollin', fun as our going turbocharged birthday party ever! Perry, I know we're gonna do today. All day.
Meanwhile, at Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Or should I say Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated?
It's my most diabolical magic-themed detonator yet this week. I can't wait to see the look on his... Hey, where's Perry?
I couldn't have said it better myself, Perry. Not as big as the backyard beach, or the robot Gibbon of Doom, but definitely bustable. Mom! Sorry if I couldn't do a good Candace voice. It's not really of the main vocal range that you can expect out of me. Unlike how Isabella is there.
Across town, a few minutes later.
Oh, look, you finally decided to show up. I mean, look at the time. Your actions affected other people, you know. I had a whole backstory worked up. With dancing and music and everything, but no. Go home, girls. I don't even want to show you my latest Nator. That's how upset I am. I mean, seriously. I feel like you're just taking me for granted now.
This'll earn my baked goods distribution patch.
It's called common courtesy. Are you still listening to me?
Who's ever seen a platypus wearing a hat?
I mean, if we're just gonna phone this in from now on, count me out. Doof out, you know what I mean?
In some cultures, it's considered impolite to be a figure until its innards pour out. Mom! Mom, now, home bust! And it looks like we got a bit of a foot trail to go through across all the pictures. A fourth wall break, if anything I've heard of.
Aha! Caught you! Okay, Perry, the jig is up. Are you seeing another nemesis? I deserve to know.
Treating your nemesis like your like you're in a relationship is wild, Doofenshmirtz.
It's your birthday? Perry the Platypus, you should have told me. I would have gotten you something, I wish. Here, you know what? Take the rest of the day off. I insist, I'll thwart myself. No, not another word. Out you go. Don't you worry about the thing. Happy birthday, Perry the Platypus. Curse you, Heinz Doofenshmirtz. Oops.
Oh, there you are, Perry. Happy birthday. Come on. See? Look. Busted. Is this for Perry? How adorable. Sorry, I can't even do a Linda voice well either. Ugh. I still question what I can do Isabella on the other hand. Oh well. Well, we wanted to show Perry how much we love him. I think this calls for dessert. Who wants pie? But. Ooh, another part. This time under the name Baby Trouble. I'm not gonna do the crying part. Just imagine a baby crying, or like the usual crying sound effect that you usually have. My brother Roger asked me to babysit, and now it won't stop crying. Help me, Perry the Platypus.
Perry the Platypus? That was amazing! It almost makes me sorry that I have to do this. For you see, Perry the Platypus, the baby's insistent cries were the only thing distracting me from finishing this. My pacifier-nator. Everyone at the Zaps will turn as passive and docile as a baby so I can finally take over the tri-state area. And you are the one who made it all possible by quieting the baby so I could finish it. So as long as the baby stays asleep, you be quiet, Perry, though. Ah, that's gonna leave a mark. Where? No! Stop! I can't! Why did you even get that? Alright, I meant to clean those up after last week's Papa Jam Sesh. And no! I've been pacified. Curse you, Perry the
'Twas winter vacation, and every last child would build a snowman, small, goofy, or wild.
I made a snow angel.
I made a snow mathematician.
I made a snowbound jeans.
Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Better him than me.
So, Phineas, Ferb, what you doing? Ta-da! You built a foot? Actually, it's almost 6 feet, but that's just the beginning. We want to build the world's biggest snowman. Come on! Well, it took nearly all the snow in town, but he's awesome. By the way, nice job on the toboggan ramp, Ferb. As long as it ain't toboggans or noggins like Cricket did. Yeah, that was an awesome ride on the snowman, though. Toboggans or noggins, a butts full of nuts. I was stabbing a lot of snowmen in their tinsel string guts. With displays and dismay and socks spouted trout. I don't know why you didn't get it yet, Tilly, but let me spell it out for you.
Okay, I guess we got other cartoon characters reacting to it.
Yeah, the only Paw Patrol pup I already know can actually accomplish our goals is Rocky. Let's be honest.
And yes, I just did a little Paw Patrol and Big City Greens reference into this. Because, of course, I'm going to do it.
This one to the top is the wrong icicle.
That doesn't even make sense.
Hey, where's Perry? Well, back to the snow.
Not we. What the curry? Did anyone else see that strange, unexplained laser-like ray that just came out of nowhere and hit our snowman?
Nope, not me. Heck no. Yeah. So, it's alive. Look out!
We have to stop it!
Stop, he was absorbing the snow. You're just making him bigger. Stand back. I got this. No!
I think the word you're looking for is oops.
Uh,
I think the word you're looking for is oops.
He's headed for the mountain snow. If he reaches it, he'll be unstoppable. I've got an idea. Everybody get some water.
Roar.
We did it! He's stuck! Now we just need a way to melt him down to size. I have an idea.
Roar.
It's working!
It's disgusting. Now that is a lot of water.
And I thought I sweat a lot. That looks more manageable. Just a little bit more. Now he'll fit in the freezer and can last all year.
And I heard them exclaim as they went home for snacks, if you build a huge snowman, be prepared, watch your backs. Oh, save America? General Washington, our scouts have spotted a garrison of redcoats on the opposite side of the river. I'm surprised the tax is ruined. You're done for. Aren't you a little young to be participating in the American Revolution?
Excuse me. I think I can help you get across the river, General Washington.
Aren't you a little young to be participating in the American River?
Why, yes. Yes, we are.
Okay. McConkey's Ferry, Pennsylvania. December 25th, 1776, 5 a.m. What are Phineas and Ferb doing here? Read on. You're about to find out.
That's it, Ferb. Just a little bit farther. Hey, Phineas. What you doing? Building a time-traveling slingshot. Cool. Baljeet, why are you crying? Particularly painful wedgie?
No, fear of failure. I do not have a good idea for my history project for summer school. I am afraid I might get less than a perfect grade.
History, huh? Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. So when we collide with that pure titanium disc across the yard, we'll be propelled back in time. And how will we return to the present once we are back in time?
Wait, oh yeah, that Baljeet's question.
And how will we return back to the... How will we return to the present once we're back in time? We think the slingshot will be transported with us. If not, I brought some snacks. I'm in. Okay, everyone. 3, 2... Phineas! Ferb! What are you doing? Oh, you are gonna be so busted when I tell... 1. When you get back, you're going to be so busted.
Meanwhile, across town, Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Wow. Perry the Platypus. I was just finishing my daily, very easy workout. Why don't you make yourself comfortable? And by comfortable, I mean not at all comfortable. I have often asked myself, why I haven't been unable to take over the tri-state area that it hit me because it is too big. Or perhaps I am too small. With that in mind, I created the most diabolical invention ever. Behold, to make me really big in a door. With this rate, I will turn myself into a 50-foot tall giant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I want to check my nostrils before I enlarge myself. Remember, everything's gonna be a lot bigger.
He might have to check that other area just in case his shorts get just too big, or possibly too small and just rip. He might have to check that area. And yes, I'm making a joke like that right now that you would expect on a show like Family Guy.
Well, where are we? More accurately, when are we? And does anyone else think it's weird that we just happen to be wearing our winter clothes? Daily hair, British. Hey, we're in the middle of the Revolutionary War. And I believe permanently. Those are British soldiers on their way back home as soon. Our way back home is surrounded. Just like you are?
Let's take these spies to the general. Keep in mind those voices I'm doing like made up because, well, obviously this is a comic and therefore these characters only appeared in the comic. General, there's still patrol on the other side of the river. There's no way we can cross. No, their time is of the essence. We must find a way across.
Excuse me, General Washington, I think you can help. Hey, you're a lot bigger than you look on the corner. And I didn't realize you had a body.
What is this diminutive lunatic talking about?
Hey, who you calling diminutive? Huh. Buford, don't antagonize the father of our country. General, I think we can help you.
I consider myself to be a good judge of character, and I can tell these children are no spies. So tell me about your plan. How long are we gonna stand here, Rig? There's no Yanks around here. Quiet! I hear something. It's a headless horseman! But it has head, and it doesn't have a horse.
Fire at will!
Which one of them is Will?
That is such an old joke.
Will,
Fire at will!
which one of them is Will?
That is such an old joke.
Well, we are in 1776.
Good point. Fire!
I don't care what it has. It's a demon. Run! A little while later, I am in your debt, young gentleman. I would like to offer this large bell as a token of my gratitude.
This has been great. Now I can get my aiding a revolution patch. Goodbye. And I can write the best history report ever.
Thanks for the bell, General.
Ferb, take us home.
Hey, Noxie. I got rid of that old bell we've been carrying around. But that was the Liberty Bell. Oops. But what will we use as the symbol of a freedom? General, where should I put this slop bucket for your pigs? Can't you see we're in the middle of... Wait a minute.
you are. And you got a giant bell? Oh, you are so busted. Mom, Phineas and Ferb have been using a slingshot to travel through time.
I saw Perry the Platypus. Watch helplessly as I transform myself into the new gigantic ruler of the tri-state area. Ha ha ha! But how did you... But the reverse switch will make things tiny instead of large.
A slingshot, a tiddlywink, and a bell. It's so nice to see you kids playing with low-tech toys for a change. Why do I keep trying?
But the shrink ray will shrink my buildings, and that means... Curse you, Perry the Platypus!
So, if this is the Liberty Bell, what are people looking at in Philadelphia right now?
Meanwhile, in Philadelphia. Just think! This is the same bell we used to feed George Washington's pigs.
It's even more magnificent up close up. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of had to mix it up with certain voices that... Anyway,
What did you think of the comic? And what did you think of my voiceover, as I tried my best on here? Comment down below, and I might do another voiceover after this one if I can find one that I want to do.